أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. ربنا زدنا علما اللهم فقهنا في الدين آمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته يا أهل القرآن. I hope and pray that all are in the best state of health and iman. Ameen. Alhamdulillah. So today inshallah let's learn Surah Al-A'la. Only 19 ayahs in this surah, so inshallah let's learn the whole surah today. Okay, so first I'm gonna recite this inshallah. After that let's look into the tajweed rulings. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. سبح اسم ربك الأعلى الذي خلق فسوى والذي قدر فهدى والذي أخرج المرعى فجعله غثاء أحوى سنقرئك فلا تنسى إلا ما شاء الله إنه يعلم الجهر وما يخفى ونيسرك لليسرى فذكر إن نفعت الذكرى سيذكر من يخشى ويتجنبها الأشقى الذي يصلى النار الكبرى ثم لا يموت فيها ولا يحيا قد أفلح من تزكى وذكر اسم ربه فصلى بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا والآخرة خير وأبقى إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى صحف إبراهيم وموسى. Alhamdulillah. So now inshallah let's look into the tajweed rulings of these ayah. Okay, surah number 1. سبح اسم ربك الأعلى. سبح اسم سبحي, the ha here should be sharp, don't recite sabbihi. Sabbihi, hi, very sharp, and connect that to the scene of the word isma. We are not reading this hamzatul wasl of the word isma. Okay, sabbihisma rabbika, ra heavy, rabbikal a'la. This ayn should be read after this hamza. Don't read like ala. Ala is wrong. First is hamza a, then ayn sakina a. A'la, a'la. We are stretching this lam for 2 haraka, even though there is no standing fatha. Actually, whenever you see this alif makhsura, the ya at the end of a word, you will see always standing fatha before it, right? But in few places you will see just fatha. Why do we add fatha there? Just because the next word is starting with hamzatul wasl. When you see the next word beginning with hamzatul wasl, the mad gets cancelled, right? Like alif mad, waw mad, ya mad gets cancelled. Same way here, instead of adding standing fatha, just fatha is added because the next word is starting with hamzatul wasl. So if you want to continue, it will be rabbikal a'la alladhi. But because here there is lam alif, right? If you continue only then, but the ayah, the ending of ayah is very strongest alamat of waqf. It is better to stop there. So if you stop here, you will have to ignore this fatha and consider the complete alif makhsura and recite it for 2 count. Okay, don't recite it for 1 haraka. And while stopping, we usually convert fatha into sakin, right? You cannot convert it into sakin here. You have to stretch it for 2 count because this is not just fatha, it is alif makhsura, which is a madul asli, stretching it for 2 haraka while stopping. سبح اسم ربك الأعلى الذي خلق فسوى الذي همزة الوصل with the فتحة. الذي no buzzing sound. خلق. Kha and the qaf are a little heavier, okay, like a kha and the qa. Kha, but lam is light. خلق. Don't recite the qalaqa, it is a khalaqa. Connect. Okay, خلق فسوى. فسوى. Wow mushaddad, emphasize it. Even here it is actually alif makhsura, because this ya at the end, whenever you see the ya at the end of a word and if there is standing fatha or just fatha before it, then you should consider that to be as alif makhsura, not alif saghira. Okay, alif makhsura. So that is for 2 haraka. Even while connecting one ayah to other, it is for 2 count. Even if you just want to stop here, even then it is for 2 haraka only. But if the next word is hamzatul wasl, then you'll have to ignore that standing fatha and consider that just fatha. Okay. الذي خلق فسوى والذي قدر فهدى. والذي no buzzing sound, don't recite والذي. والذي قدر. qa and ra are heavy. Ra is heavy due to this fatha. قدر da قدر. فهدى. This ha from last part of your throat. Faha very blunt sound. فهدى. Da for 2 count. Okay, this is alif makhsura. والذي قدر فهدى والذي أخرج المرعى. والذي ذال with no buzzing sound, and there is mad due to hamza here, right? Hamza is in a separate word, that is mad al jaiz munfasil, which we will stretch for 4 count. No buzzing sound on this azal. وَالَّذِي أَخْرَجَ. The kha sakina is also little heavier, but don't make this hamza heavy. Not akh. Okay, when you go to kha, just do a little isti'ala. أخرج ra heavy. أخرج المرعى. Mar, not mar. Mar, ra is light here, right? Mar, ra sakin has fatha before it, therefore it should be heavier. مرعى. Again alif makhsura, 2 count stretch. والذي أخرج المرعى فجعله غثاء أحوى. فجعله. See all these 4 letters, 1 count. فجعل. Only this who, that is madal sila sughra, for 2 count. فجعله غثاء. غو, it is a heavy letter. Sa, no whistling sound. Alif mad is followed by hamza. Mad due to hamza for 4 count stretch. That is approximately 2 seconds. Okay, and this is the mad al wajib muttasil, so it is mandatory to stretch for 4 haraka. Tanween is followed by hamza, right? Huruf al halqi, the throat letter, therefore extra gunna is not required. You will just pronounce it clearly like an ahwa. Okay, ahwa, very sharp. Ahwa, again this is for 2 haraka. فجعله غثاء أحوى. سنقرئك فلا تنسى. سنق, قافض قلقلة. سنقرئك, را kasra is light. سنقرئك فلا, lam 2 haraka. Remember, if you just make it 1, the whole meaning of ayah will change. فلا تنسى. Ikhfa, nun sakin followed by sin. Ikhfa is done. Tansa. Okay, here you can see madal jaiz munfasil sign. Why is it here? Because if you want to connect the ayahs, then next word is beginning with hamza, right? As these are the short ayahs, we will usually connect them, right? And also there is lam alif written, so if you want to connect, that would be better, but still stopping at an end of an ayah is sunnah, right? So it is better to stop there. But if you connect, then you have a choice of stretching it for 4 haraka, right? Because mad due to hamza are stretched for 4 count. تنسى إلا ما شاء الله. in this way. But if you're not going to connect, then you don't have a choice of stretching it for 4 haraka now, only 2 count. Okay, you just have to keep it 2 count, because if you're not reading a word starting with hamza, then there is no mad al jaiz munfasil at all. You just ignore this mad sign and stretch it for 2 haraka. Sanuqri'uka fala tansa إلا ما شاء الله إنه يعلم الجهر وما يخفى. إلا, don't just say إلا, the meaning will change. It is إلا. Emphasize it and stretch it for 2 count. ما شاء, ما 2 haraka, شاء for 4 count, because this is mad followed by hamza, mad al wajib muttasil, 4 count. And lam al jalala will be heavy because the letter before it carries fatha. And while stopping, okay, while stopping here, this ha will acquire temporary sukoon, right? We will apply madul arid li sukoon here, where we can stretch it either for 2 count, 4 count or 6 count. We will just keep it 4, and don't forget to recite this ha at the end, okay? Because the word Allah has this ha in it. If you just remove it, the meaning will be completely wrong, okay? It will be just Allah. It should be ha there, and you have to pronounce it, inshallah. Okay, make it heavy. إلا ما شاء الله Allah. Okay, the blunt ha sound from the last part of your throat. إلا ما شاء الله إنه يعلم الجهر وما يخفى. إنه نون مشدد to count غنة, and this who to count stretching due to madal sila sughra. Ya'lamu, don't read ya'lamu. Ya'lamu, the word, the meaning of a word will be meaningless. The whole word is with main 3 letters, ayn, lam and mim, ilm. If you don't recite ayn here and just read ya'lamu, then it is meaningless, okay? Ya'lamu, ya'lamu. So all those sisters who don't know to pronounce ayn clearly, practice well. It is very easy letters. You just need to practice and understand what is the exact makhraj, okay? Ya'lamul jahra, jah. The ha sound should flow a little. If you don't flow, then it will sound like jahra, jahu, that qalqala kind of sound. Don't make that, just flow it sound. Jahra, jahra, okay? Ya'lamul jahra, ra heavy. Wama, to count to this meme. Wama yakhfa. Kha is a heavy letter. Even when it is in sakin state, you'll have to make it heavy, because the isti'ala sifat of it is permanent sifat, okay? Sifat al-lazima. So you'll have to keep it little heavy. But heaviness of the letters when they are in sakin is bit lesser than they are in harakat. Still make sure to recite it little heavier, like yakh. Instead of yakh, yakhfa, yakh, 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 yakh. Right? But don't make this ya heavy. Yakhfa. Again, 2 haraka for the salif makhsura. Illa ma sha Allah innahu ya'lamul jahra wa ma yakhfa. Wa nuyassiruka lil yusra. وَنُيَسِّرُكَ. All the letters just carries fatha, dhamma, kasra here. That means only one count. But this scene you have to emphasize a little, as it contains, as it has tashdid on it, right? وَنُيَسِّرُكَ. Make ra heavy. وَنُيَسِّرُكَ. Ru, not ru, ru. Lil yusra. Yusra. Again, ra is heavy and also for 2 count. وَنُيَسِّرُكَ وَنُيَسِّرُكَ لِلْيُسْرَى فَذَكِّرْ إِن نَفَعَتِ الذِّكْرَى. فَذَكِّرْ, not فَذَكِّرْ. It is with the dhikr. Don't recite فَذَكِّرْ. فَذَكِّرْ. Ra sakin is light because it has kasra before it. فَذَكِّرْ إِن نَفَعَتِ. Noon sakin followed by noon idgham with 2 count gunna. إن نفعتي. نفعتي. عين is clear. إن نفعت الذكرى. Tidh, connect that to dal, and also this is dal which no buzzing sound. Zik, kafid hums. Hums, in hums what you're doing is you're putting stress on it, like dhikra, dhik. Don't make that sound like there is tajdeed on it. There is no tajdeed, right? So if you put a stress on it like dik, dik, then it is like you're adding tajdeed on it, and it will be complete wrong meaning. It is just dhikra, dhikra. Just flow the sound, that flow the air. I'm just pass it through the makhraj. Dhikra, 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 dhikra. This emphasizing there is not allowed, okay? Dhikra, ra is heavy and stretch it for 2 haraka due to this alif makhsura. فذكر إن نفعت الذكرى سيذكر من يخشى. سيذكر. Okay, dhal, no buzzing sound, emphasize it, and also kaf, emphasize it, both has tajdeed on it. سيذكر, ra heavy with dhamma. من يخشى, noon sakin followed by ya, that ayn kind of sound with the gunna should be there. من يخشى, yakh, kha is little heavier there. Yakh, 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 yakh. There is a difference, right? But ya should be light. Don't make it yokh, yokh. Okay? Man yakhsha. Sheen for 2 haraka. سيذكر من يخشى ويتجنبها الأشقى. ويتجنبها. Noon mushaddad to count gunna, and you can see there is alif maddiya here. But when alif maddiya, waw maddiya, ya maddiya, or any madul asli like alif makhsura or standing fatha, standing kasra, inverted dhamma, that is madal sila sughra, all these things, if they are followed by hamzatul wasl, then all those mad will get cancelled, okay? So while stopping here, you will recite وَيَتَجَنَّبُهَا, but while connecting, وَيَتَجَنَّبُهَا الْأَشْقَى. Just hal, not hal, okay? Ashqa, read sheen clearly. Qaf for 2 haraka. Even though just there is fatha, you will have to read it for 2 count, because you can see after this alif makhsura, the next word is starting with hamzatul wasl. If you want to continue, it will be وَيَتَجَنَّبُهَا الْأَشْقَى الَّذِي يَصْلَى النَّارَ الْكُبْرَى. But if you don't want to continue, then وَيَتَجَنَّبُهَا الْأَشْقَى. 2 haraka, complete 2 count, okay? الذي يصلى النار الكبرى. الذي, add fatha to hamzat al-wasl and no buzzing sound on this zal. الذي يصلى, yes, okay, that is saw, this should be heavier, or else it will convert to seen and the word is meaningless with yasla, okay? Yasla, but don't make that ya and lam heavy like yasla or yasla, okay? Either you may just pronounce ya heavy or lam heavy, but you have to avoid it, inshallah. Ya and lam is light, sad is heavy. Alladhi yasla, yes, 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 okay? Yasla. But here, while stopping, I recited it for 2 haraka. While connecting again, you can see there is hamzatul wasl, right? So there is fatha here instead of standing fatha. Yaslan nara. Noon mushaddad to kan gunna. Ra is heavy. Nara al-kubra. Kub, ba with the qalqala, and ra is heavy here, okay? And alif makhsura, stretch it for 2 count. الذي يصلى النار الكبرى ثم لا يموت فيها ولا يحيا. ثم, sa, no whistling sound. If you read it summa, the meaning of word is changed, okay? Summa, la, 2 haraka la, compulsory. If you make it 1, lahnal jali, la yamutu, yamutu fiha, fi and ha, both for 2 to count. Wala, again this lam alif 2 haraka. Yahya, yah, ha very sharp, and don't do qalqala there like yahu, ya, yahu. U sound should not be there. Yahya, يحيى يا for two حركات due to the alif مقصورة. ثم لا يموت فيها ولا يحيا قد أفلح من تزكى. قد not خد خا is wrong قاف and dal with the قلقلة. قد أفلح ح very sharp. من تزكى موت. What is it here? Ikhfa, right? Hiding the sound of noon in the nasal cavity for 2 count. Ma tazakka. And this kaf here for 2 haraka, and also there is tashdeed on it. Emphasize it, okay? قد أفلح من تزكى وذكر اسم ربه فصلى. وذكر ذال with no buzzing sound and no ra is heavy. وذكر اسم connect ra to the word the scene of the word isma, okay? We are not reading this hamzatul wasl due to connection here, okay? وذكر اسم ربه ra heavy. Emphasize this ba and ha for 2 haraka madal sila صغرى. ربه فصلى. Sad is heavy here, but don't make fa and lam heavy. Lam is with tashdid, emphasize it, and also alif makhsura. Stretch it for 2 count. وذكر اسم ربه فصلى. بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا. بل don't do qalqala there like bal, okay? بل تؤثرون hamza with the qalqala, sorry, not qalqala, with a jerk, that is a qata, right? Cut off of the sound. Don't do qalqala on hamza. If you do qalqala, it will sound like bal this is a qalqala. Bouncing of the sound should be avoided. What you have to do is qata means cutting off of your sound, and also the air, the breath should also be cut off. تؤثرون. If you recite تؤثرون, this is wrong. بل تؤثرون, not C, it is a tha, okay? That is with no whistling sound. Ra is heavy with dhamma. بل تؤثرون connect noon to lam. Hayata, ha, not hayata, hayata. Connect ta to dal of word ad-dunya. بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا. And what about this word dunya? There are 4 words of idhar al-mutlaq, right? And this is one among them. Even though nun sakin is followed by ya, what we do when nun sakin is followed by ya? We do idgham with 2 haraka gunna, but we don't do it here as it is idhar al-mutlaq. We just recite it dunya, not dunya. So what we do here? Dunya, just izhar, and also stretch this ya for 2 haraka. بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا والآخرة خير وأبقى. والآخرة, kha and ra is heavy. والآخرة خير, not khay. Kha is little heavier. Ra with dhammatan is heavy, and dhammatan is followed by waw. Do idgham with 2 haraka gunna. خير وأبقى. أب قلقلة and قاف 2 haraka and make it heavy. أبقى, not أبقى, okay? والآخرة خير وأبقى. إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى. إن نون مشدد كان غنة. هذا 2 haraka, and this is dal with no buzzing sound. لفي, this is actually ya maddiya, but next word is beginning with what? Hamzatul wasl. So there is no sakin on this ya to indicate. You'll have to cancel it while connection. But if you want to stop here, inna hadha lafi, while connecting, la fil, not la fil, because the ya maddiya is cancelled. Inna hadha lafi suhufi. La fi su heavy, not la fi su. La fi su, la fi su, la fi su heavy, okay? Make it heavy or else the word is meaningless. La fi suhufi, hu very sharp. Suhufil ula. and la, both for two to haraka. إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى صحف إبراهيم وموسى. صحف صاد heavy حاشر إبراهيم با with the قلقلة rise heavy إبراهيم وموسى. Musa both for two to count, and while stopping here alif maksura is for two haraka. صحف إبراهيم وموسى. Alhamdulillah, we have completed learning the tajweed rulings of Surah Al-A'la. Right? Alhamdulillah, very short surah, and you will take 2 days to recite this, inshallah. Tomorrow you will recite ayah number 1 to 9, and day after tomorrow 10 to 19. If you have any doubts related to tajweed rulings of these ayahs, you can ask me. After that, let's recite this surah for many times, inshallah. Any doubts? Unmute your mic and you can ask, inshallah. No? Okay, let's end the meeting, inshallah. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. جزاكم الله خيرا.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته وإياكم.